And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Transport Fever 2. Alright, we've got this road here that is pretty busy. I want to create a sort of like a bypass between these two. No, I want to go straight in. Why are you angled weird? No, none of the weird angles, please. Thank you, right? Like that is perfect. Now, can we please get a nice graceful curve? Let's go up. We don't need that. Nice modern bridge. Connect those up like that. Because the towns, when you place them close together, they tend to grow towards one another. So just keep that in mind when you're planning stuff and things, because it can make a big difference. Like ideally, I would put like a train station in here and, you know, take advantage of the cities growing together, but I'm not going to do that right now. What I do want to do is extend my bus system here to include all of these buildings. Like right in here, I think is probably a good spot. Let's see what this gets to. This one is the first, so this big one is the last one. That is not encompassed. We got plenty there. Okay, so I think right in here. Let's see what kind of shenanigans we can come up with. Clockwise, manage line. After Hillcrest Street, we want to add this one. Okay. Now, counterclockwise, manage line. Oh, Lord. What is going on here? Wow. So we want to go before Hillcrest Street. We want to be there. Wow. Just wow. Can I take this off? Oh, Lord. That does not help matters. Hillcrest Street. Can I maybe add one Franklin after Hillcrest here? Holy. Really? You can't change lanes, really? The other thing I would like to do is maybe add one set up here. I know this could get ugly really fast. So let's manage the line. This is the red line, so this is counterclockwise. So after Jefferson Street, let's add this. Can't you waypoint like up here somewhere? So that's a little cleaner. Haha. Hey, my EMD. Nice. My workhorse. Okay, so I'm assuming it's going to be utter shenanigans when we try to edit the blue line as well to include that new spot. So let's see what we get into here. So we want to do after River Street. We're not going very far between these two. Well, that's a little cleaner. Not by much, but it's a little better. Okay. I just want to include, you know, as the city grows, we need to include more of the city in our lines, because bad things happen when you don't do that. Well, no, okay, bad things don't happen, but you know, we lose profit potential. And what are you doing? You got a more efficient line now too, and you are in. Well, I might be able to get away with using Spring Street, the other line. Oh, good lord. Well, that is the zigzaggiest line I've ever seen. Why are you... Why... Okay, Pinkton Waypoint we can take away. Okay, so you're going to come in here, you're going to be nice and nice. Okay, and then you're going to do some weird stuff over here. That's fine. That's fine. No, it is what it is. I hope they add some patches and things, because that is annoying. They go this whole line, this whole road without the ability to change lanes from this outside lane to this inside lane. Like, really? You go that whole line and you don't have that ability, huh? That is just sad. You know what I need? I need trucks that can haul lots of goods, because right now 16 ain't cutting it. This thing, I mean, it's nice. The trucks are all full when they're, you know, doing their thing, but man, it's just brutal. Okay. The other thing I want to do is get some food down here to Pinkton. Pinkton is hungry, and it wants some sustenance. Let's get in here, right on here. I think it's probably our best bet. And this is going to come in from up here. So this is going to come in right about on the other side of this. So if we really go like that, right? And maybe, just maybe, we can not cross the streams right there. So this Pinkton is going underneath. The food is going to go underneath that one and come up over here. And is this pointing in the general vicinity? It could point a little bit better. So right here. Okay, yeah, we have a sort of a bare minimum that we can get away with there. And I really, really, really don't want those to cross. Not that it would be the end of the world, but I just don't. I just don't want those to cross. Okay, let's go up through here. Maybe a little jut there. And then let's get a bridge. This is one of the modded bridge types I added. Nice clean bridge. Yeah, I like that clean look. I mean, it's the barest minimum. Like, you better not tip over, because man, that would be a bad day. That's a pretty expensive bridge, but it is what it is. I want. Let's see, who else wants food? I don't think Talador here wants food. Backdoor does, but we have another food up here that we could possibly maybe used for that. So let's go in here. And come right in here. Oh, we gotta not look at it edge on there. Right there is where we want to connect. Just like so. And on these, we're gonna have the output. We might add more. We might add more cargo to this. Oh, I don't need that one for now. You know, we might add more stops on the other side because we can configure. We can grow this station, so we can add stuff as we need it. For now, we don't really need it, so I'm not going to do it. Ooh, the GM fishbowl. Yay. Let's see. So we have, let's see, how many? 166. The good part about this, if we look, see the catchment area of the station? Look at where all of the food is over here. It's right in here. We are going to need a truck stop. We are going to need that. But, we shouldn't need, wow, look at the terrain in here. It is just bumpy and lumpy. Now, how do we get a truck stop in here without ruining all of the things? Because with that slope, it's gonna be monstrous. You know, I may get rid of this here. Okay, how do we want to do this? I'm going to remove this one. I'm going to pause it while I do this so the city doesn't try to do any shenanigans. And then we're going to try spin this around. Oh, see what I mean? Like, why isn't that possible? Why can't I do that after the fact? I really, I mean, I like how stations can be configured, but they did not implement that very well. No, see, this has got to be spun this way. Or no. No, I guess it doesn't have to be. Because placing these before the fact is really hard. Entrance. Oh, now it's, oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, that is gonna kill me. How can I do this and not lose my mind? Let's see. See how, oh man, even the smallest thing really makes a huge difference. You can put it up here, but let's see. You know what? I think we're just gonna have to sacrifice a building here, because that's just the only way to keep my sanity. So right in here, and then figure that. Collision, collision, collision. Everybody. Yeah. It's a sad state of affairs. You know, I should just add cargo to this side, because you know this is going to happen. This town is going to build around this thing. And then I'm going to have a bunch of really expensive buildings here. And then I want to, like, add another line there. And it's going to be like, oh, I'm sorry. You can't do that. Okay. So that is what it is. Not really any other things that I can do there that would make things better, but it is what it is. Okay. Let's get a line run for. All right. We want from here to here, and this is going to be the food color, which is dark pink, and it's fitting that Pinkton is getting it. So okay, so that is some food supply to Pinkton, and this is pink food supply. Okay, so how much do we want? 165 minimum, and then as soon as this city starts growing again. Oh yeah, I didn't show Dawnstar over here. Check this out. Since the last episode, just a couple of years have gone by. Let's look at the charts. It's crazy. Like again, 1950, 412 people. Not let's see. 9 years later, 910. Doubled in size. Doubled in size in 8 years. Just from adding, and it's still growing. There's still room to grow over here. Just by adding a few bus stops, which help, but feeding commercial has really ramped that up. Okay. So 265 is what we see. And look at that, 267. So we are right in line with supplying Dawnstar entirely. There's a lot of trucks. This is where my heavy hauling mod really shines. I have a truck that unlocks in, like, I don't even know, 2010 or something like that. Hauls 105 material. And you need it. There's some truck lines that you really need a lot of hauling capabilities. Okay, now that we are good to go, let's add Pinkton's demand over here. Now, we're not going to probably cover all 166, but we'll get close. So we want pink. We could do diesel, but there's a steam locomotive that unlocked, the Russian P-36, glorious, 78 miles an hour. It's only marginally more than the FD, but it goes faster. And it has equivalent power, things. So yeah, I'm liking this. So cargo boxcar, I think, is what we need. And oh, is that going to be horribly ugly? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Might as well do a full 16. $30 million. Is she starting to see Starting to see all of the food demand, which is glorious. As this thing pulls out of the station incredibly slowly. Let's we speed this up a little bit. These trains are making me some good money. I have 2 grain trains on here now. I'm starting to hit that point in the game when I can actually make money faster than I can spend it. You know, buying trains for $30 million, you know, that's 3 trains at my income right now. 3 trains and I'm out of money. So it would go fast. So the first line, really 10 food? You got 10 food for me? Okay, so we're seeing 159. That is very, very close. That's so very close. It's almost not worth a truck line to deliver the last bits and pieces. Ooh, multiple vehicles. Okay, I have vehicles that are in poor condition. Looks like the flex bus lines, manage vehicles. You replace passenger. Fishbowl? Should we rock the fishbowl? I think it's time. No, these are going to be red. Go away. Manage vehicles. Place. Fishbowl. Place. Blue. I could add more buses. You know, I've been adding stations, but adding more buses doesn't necessarily do it. We can already haul quite a few people. And adding this extra line over here for access has helped ease a little bit of the traffic over here. Not much, but a little. I mean, it helps. And then I added a little bypass right here, which kind of frees up a little bit of downtown. Is this line even making me? Oh, this line is actually making me a little bit of money. These are not. Oof. Yowza. Yeah, these things are expensive to run. They're in bad shape. Maybe I should replace them. $31. What is this even? Type T1. This one here, 69,000 a year. We're not quite moving. $21 people. 23. The Pittsburgh might. Oh, let's see. 37. 28. But it would save us some money. Yeah, I think we'll try this one for a while. Oh yeah, we just dropped off some stuff. How much did we make? 514,000. Not bad. Okay, and clockwise, I think. Nope, counterclockwise. Manage vehicles. Pittsburgh. Whee! Maybe, you know, it's less per month in expenses, and they're a little smaller, so that should help matters too. All right, we've got a little bump in growth, but the next food that delivers should be substantial. Yeah, we're gonna have quite a lot of food being delivered the next time around. So how are you? 168, 176. So now we're going to come into We're probably gonna need... Oh, ooh, wow. Yeah, I'm gonna need more trucks. Can we please get better trucks? I don't think we had any cargo vehicles unlocked last year. So 16 is about all we've got. It's been a while since those things unlocked, since we've had a cargo truck unlock. So we're at 167. See, now we're at 182. This will update when this train finally arrives. 5.6 million per load. That's pretty darn good. Okay, so 174. $131. What? I think this was like 200 and... Yeah, 288 is what this thing can haul. Yeah, I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need more vehicles for this line. That's a lot of food waiting to get delivered over here. All right, they're filling up. And I filled up completely. Okay, this should be a very, very profitable run. In fact, I'm gonna just go with the flow here. We're gonna check this beauty out. Interesting, very, very industrial looking engine. I don't know what that... I'm assuming this rib at the top, you know, has a purpose. Not sure what it is though, but you know, it is what it is. Let's kick this into high gear. We 58, 59. I think we should get 75. I mean, yeah, it looks like we're going warp speed because I have it on 3x, but... All right. Bridge coming up. 74. Let's see if it slows down when it hits that bridge. Yep, a little bit. Up over the mountain. And now finally on the final approach. Let's see what we make. On it's about a half load. It's a little more than a half load, but it's getting there. Took about a year to get here. It's a long ways. 8.3 million. I like it. The more of that we can get, the better. Oh yeah, that's gonna help. Another run like that, please. I may eventually need 2 trains on that, just because. How are we doing on construction materials? I haven't checked this system in forever. 430. Yowza. I think it's time to replace. We are going to do orange. I need a big boy. I have to have at least one of these in my game. And now that I can afford them, okay. And then cargo, The new flat car holds more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we do like 18? $31 million train? Sure. Sure. I mean, it's a big boy. It's got to haul lots and lots and lots. Top speed 75. I like it. And now it's an even longer train. All right, let's watch this thing go by. Now that feels like an actual train. Long enough to where it's, you know, it sounds like a train. It's long enough to where it's like, okay, it feels like a train to me. And hope, oh, my, there we go. We'll start bumping this up closer and closer to 100%. And we're over full on our passenger train, so let's manage you real quick. And you are going to be, what, dark purple. We are going to make you this guy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sure, another 27 million. Why not? That is a nice long train. And our top speed should be, yeah, a little faster. Although we probably won't really hit it. I mean, I would be surprised if we came close to that. It's not a super long run, but it is what it is. And now we should be dropping off massive amounts of material. And doing so faster. And some, you know, this station, the cargo expansion mod that I have does not apply to passengers. And we are overhanging a little bit over here. They can get on right over here. And, you know, that's fine. I just got to make sure if I double up the track that, you know, that overhang doesn't cause a problem. All of the people. See the weight, 700 tons? Really? Wow. 42 tons worth of people. That's a lot of, like, woo. That is some heavy people. What is that per person? We have 209 people, so take 42 tons. A ton is 2,000 pounds. So that's 84,000 pounds divided by 209 people. That's a lot per person. Those are some heavy folks. All right, well, that is going to have to do it for this episode. I thank you all for watching. Please hit that like button if you've been enjoying the series, and comment down below if you've got something to say. And yeah, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you next time.